Achso.
Auch gegen die einen da verloren, die bisher 5 Niederlagen hatten.
Ja, die Seahawks hatten auch nur einen Sieg und haben dann wirklich krass zerstört.
Das funktioniert richtig wieder auf.
Interception!
Ja, war ja schon mal wichtig. Erster Wurf direkt eine Interception, das war wichtig.
Ich spiele auf jeden Fall reingehen.
Ja, ich spiele auch rein. Kannst du echt spielen anwerfen. Ja,
ich spiele nur einmal gegeneinander.
Nee, komplett am Ende nochmal. Jetzt siehst du wieder den Quarterback Sneak.
Ich spiele einmal nur gegeneinander. Absolut, da muss ich nicht nochmal gegen die Steelers.
Hey, ich spiele aber nochmal gegen die Jets.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid game on that play. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Das ist bei mir 100% Completion. Bei dir scheinbar die Interception.
Alter, wieder Edelmann. Wirklich, den kannst du anwerfen.
Du wirst auch teilweise
ich weiß, ich werfe random manchmal, aber...
Das war halt eigentlich komplett gewählt, aber...
Ich weiß. Ja, aber ich habe auch einen dummen Spielzug ausgewählt. Deswegen habe ich gerade ein bisschen vertraut auf Edelmann.
Big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the ground, Michelle.
Stark, Michelle.
Sony Michelle, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And this is a crew, they've come out flat the last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, ich hab schon wieder
Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that one off.
Der Guy hat sich ja verletzt.
That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
There with the tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr. And a look now at the starting offense for the Browns.
And they should come in pretty well rested because they had their open week last week. Ideally, all teams want to have that open week later in the year rather than this early. But you make do with what they get. Rest up, heal up, and come in ready to play.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, look now at our starting defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run.
Ja.
Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
Alles gut?
Dieses Spiel hat mich in Deutschland wieder aufgeregt.
And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Wieso?
And he will be very close to a first
Schon
down.
wieder richtig, ich habe durch einen Grafikfehler, was heißt Grafikfehler? Durch das Bedürfnis der KI, die Animation zu Ende auszuführen, verloren.
Warum kommt Joel nicht in die Party? Habt ihr ihn eingeladen?
Weiß ich doch nicht.
On fourth down, the Browns hand things over to the veteran Britton
Warum bist du
Colquitt
so
to punt.
abgefuckt?
Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman.
Warum sind Kennen so gegangen? Weißt du da was?
Grenze hatte mich, glaube ich, noch gemutet oder so. Und auf einmal ist er weg gewesen. Strucki ist gegangen, ohne was zu sagen. Ja.
Well done. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over first and 10. So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10.
Wieso hört man meine Stimme? Ich habe es ausgestellt.
This drive starts
hört man
out on the
nicht?
ground with Michelle.
Oh,
So we
Michelle,
got 3
fuck.
on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Ah doch, man hört deine Stimme doch.
Vernon brings him
Ja,
down.
echt.
They tried a quick hitter inside,
Das
but
gucken wir
that
uns
one
gerne
was
an.
swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that
In
they
dem
can run
Spiel
through. Didn't
geht
happen on that one.
run-technisch zumindest wieder ein bisschen mehr.
And it's enough for a Patriot first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big
Weißt du,
emphasis.
ich habe mich eben gerade so hart darüber abgefuckt, dass ich
What we're seeing so far,
irgendwie gefühlt 3 Mal hintereinander gesackt wurde, weil ich einfach Brady hatte den Ball und lag schon am Boden, weil ich keine Chance hatte zu reagieren.
when the lights come on,
Ja, Mann.
I think he likes natural light best.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, he takes this for 3 to the 29.
Ja, kommt mir schon mal aus, sorry.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's
Kommt
dust
aber gern
covered
durch die Mitte beim
pellets.
Laufen, ne?
It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call.
Ein 50 nur, das ist ein Touchdown, oder?
Brady, he's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week
Ja, weil
in
du
practice.
außerhalb
Get
warst,
ready
ne?
for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Ja, aber ich möchte bitte die Beine sehen und nicht Edelman. Muss ich mit beiden Beinen aufkommen oder mit einem? Ich kann challengen.
Nee, du musst halt 2 Füße im Feld sein.
Ja, das ist ja gerade die Sache gewesen, die ich nicht wusste, ob ich mit einem oder mit beiden.
On 4th down on now is the
So,
lefty
das kannst du
Ryan Allen to
entscheiden.
punt. Back deep,
So, auch wieder
Jarvis
Timeout
Landry.
ist.
And just a single
Beziehungsweise,
punt
wenn du,
for
glaube
him
ich,
in the
falsch
loss last week
challengest,
as he
dann
sends
ziehst
this
du
one
dir
away.
automatisch einen Timeout ab. Wie er da schon wieder durchgekommen ist, ist frech.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Ja, moin.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And the results for them have not been strong to
Das
this
musst du
point.
dir
2 drives
vorstellen,
and
bis die
ended in a
ganzen Spiele
turnover in
dauerhaft
that
passieren. Und so
So
habe ich
would it be
Touchdowns
too
passiert.
snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives
Bist du
with
irgendwann
turnover.
abgefuckt?
Now
Ich
they
finde, wenn du halt einen aggressive Tackle
Ja,
probierst
er
und dann
kommt schon
irgendwie
wieder so frech
reaching
durch.
out to you on social
einen
media.
absolut dumm auf die Fresse,
I
finde
was
ich immer.
actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
It'll go as an impressive
Ja, Mann.
31-yard gain. So into
Sowas
Pats
habe ich jedes
territory
Spiel
now.
und das
Here's
fast
1st and
dauerhaft
10
und das
at
regt
the
mich irgendwann einfach nur noch auf.
46. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Weil du dagegen ja gar nichts machen kannst, wenn du sie gefühlt schon weggetackelt hast, aber er trotzdem noch irgendwie einmal vorbeiwischt.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Jetzt merke ich das, was sie machen.
So after the incompletion on
Was denn?
1st, now 2nd and 10.
Der rennt auf einmal sonst
They'll run
wohin.
with Hunt on 2nd down.
Sein erster Wurf war eine Interception.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown
Aber
shaken
danach
up
hat
on
er
the
relativ
play.
stabil gespielt. Ich predikte es wieder, kommt ein Wurf, der frech ankommen wird. Oder er kommt
Meinst du
frech
Arm
durch
oder was
so.
hat der? Ja gut, der hält den Arm, safe wieder gebrochener Arm, oder?
Die haben nicht immer einen gebrochenen Arm, wenn sie sich einen
Yeah,
Arm.
they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the
Was
first.
denn dann?
Wenn du einen gebrochenen Arm hast, kannst du nicht mehr spielen. Er wird wieder eingewechselt. Ja.
Mayfield. He's got his tight end.
Warum
David
ist er so frei? Ich habe
Njoku.
Zonendeckung in der Mitte
Get this
gemacht.
one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of
Passieren schon
22.
wieder Sachen, die du einfach nicht... Ich kann da nichts dagegen tun. Das läuft ja durch.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Give him a couple on the carry
Field Goal
there.
Zone sind sie ja schon.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop.
Einfach hochprobieren, ins wegzutriggern und dann... Ich hab keine 500.000 bekommen, danke dafür.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Calling no gain on the dump off, and it's third down. Mayfield from the gun on third down.
Oh, der ist incomplete. Sowas sehe ich auch relativ selten inzwischen, dass die KI meinen Pass nicht an den Mann bringt.
More problems here on third down.
Lol, ist er auch so dumm.
In this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front seven? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And he comes back to the huddle. He better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Easy.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, Michel, and he'll be taken down, but not
Michel
before
ist
he
langsam
works
wieder
it
in
past
Form.
the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's
Das ist
enough
das
for
Auto,
a
was ich
Patriot
gewonnen
first
hatte.
down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Brady. Complete to his tight end, Seth the Valve. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I didn't get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Minute warning.
37
Neu
on 1st
aufstellen.
and 10. 2 minutes to play in the first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now.
Ja, gerade dann ist es sinnvoll.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters.
Damit du ja weißt, wegen den Timeouts und so.
Richardson there to make the play.
Ach so. Ach, okay.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to
Okay,
feel
so haben sie noch gar
really
nicht
good about
betrachtet,
getting
okay.
that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Er geht halt gar nicht erst hoch. Es ist so ein Spasti, der Typ, Alter.
Ach so, intercepted. Das ist
Oh
eklig.
man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a
probiert's
floater.
nicht mal.
And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
1,32 habe ich den Ding aber wieder.
Following the interception, Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry.
Naja, ich habe das letzte Spiel die ganze Zeit geführt und im vierten Quarter habe ich das Spiel verloren.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down
Wegen
pass play.
dieser genannten Animation, die zu Ende ausgeführt werden musste.
To throw, Mayfield. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Mayfield looks to throw. This is Johnson, he's got it.
Wo tackelt denn mein Spieler hin, den ich gesteuert habe?
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Browns will quickly
noch mehr Spaß als FIFA?
FIFA macht gar keinen Spaß, das hier wenigstens ein bisschen.
19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Also ja.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Mayfield. Ja.
This is the tight end, Njoku.
Aber ich habe das Gefühl, dass das Spiel immer weniger Spaß macht.
Macht. Siehst du auch warum?
Wie viele Spieler möchtest du? Wie viele Spieler möchten hinter dem herlaufen? Die Sports, HD Canada, ja. Und 13 Sekunden vor Ende, ey.
Vor allem der 23er ist ja gefühlt, hätte sein Trikot ziehen können, gefühlt.
Ist so gut sind eigentlich dann faul?
Das geht, glaube ich, nicht mal.
Ich meine aber generell, ist das ein echter Foul?
Das geht, glaube ich, nicht mal. Da hinten, weil diese... Weiß ich nicht, ich finde das eben gerade, der hätte niemals ein Touchdown sein dürfen. Der hätte den doch easy umtackeln können. Jetzt liege ich wieder hinten wegen sowas. Wenn ich das hier verliere, ist das meine 3. Niederlage in Folge.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ich muss jetzt einfach mal probieren, ein bisschen Yards gut zu machen.
Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it, maybe you take a shot here, maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
53!
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. As a man
Touchdown! Oh mein Gott!
Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman. As time expires in the first half.
Lol, was ist das denn?
In 6 Sekunden habe ich Touchdown gespielt.
And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively.
Mit lauter?
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be.
Ja, und die Fans sind ja übel eskaliert.
Das war auch heftig. Es waren noch 6 Sekunden auf der Uhr und ich habe einen Touchdown geschossen.
Because remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
Oh mein Gott, ich hab das Auto gewonnen. Das ist ja übertrieben geil.
Ja. Ich mach kurz Replay speichern, Alter.
Okay, direkt zur Firmengarage.
Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll start up at TIAA
Junge, das war wirklich ein geiler Touchdown.
Das war halt auch die einzige Möglichkeit, die ich noch hatte.
Wie geil sind diese Einblendungen damit kann mit den anderen?
From there, it's off to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one. Joe Flacco with 2 touchdowns.
Das ist voll geil, dass sie die einzelnen Staaten da alle zeigen.
Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills.
Noah hat spielfrei.
And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles.
Danach spielen wir unser Spiel gegeneinander und dann habe ich spielfrei.
3 touchdown catches.
Geil.
In the game you're watching, it's who else? Tom Brady with a strong first half.
It's who else? Tom Brady.
We'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right,
Mr.
Coach,
Hicano.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Ich muss aber mal ganz kurz, sieht man jetzt zwar hier in dem Stream nicht, aber da muss ich nur ganz kurz was schicken. Nur ganz kurz was schicken, diesen Touchdown nämlich. Du guckst nur. Ja, okay, stimmt, aber egal. Er fühlt's mehr. Er weiß ich nicht. Dieser Touchdown war heftig, Alter. ...13 Sekunden waren noch auf der Uhr, warte mal. Das hat mich gerade schon etwas glücklich gemacht. Nee, ich bleib dabei, dass du merkst in Teilen, dass es ein EA-Game ist. Also damit meine ich natürlich alle negativen Seiten. Das egal, ich gehe mit der Führung in die Pause und habe
and the football. Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run with Michelle.
starker Run, Alter. Dieser Michelle ist manchmal auch noch richtig zäh auf dem.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. On the ground, this is Michelle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be second and 12. On play action, now Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw?
Brady's
right
halt echt
there? Another
inkonstant.
great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school.
Ja, 2 Spiele, da hat er so eine 50er-Bewertung und dann das nächste Spiel eine 150er-Bewertung.
That would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Ah, jetzt ist Brady wieder mit seinem X-Factor am
From
Feiern.
Browns territory now at the 43. On the ground is Michelle, and he's dropped
Michelle wird von seinem eigenen Mann weggetackelt, auch Ehrenmann.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Ich liebe diesen Edelman. Guck dir diesen Wurf an.
On third down, and that sets up a first and goal. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Diesen Edelman kannst du wirklich fast blind anspielen.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Try to punch it in with Smith. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And they will run it with Michelle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little speed
Urlaubsreif, meinst du den?
and able to really make a big time play for
Da
the
mit dem
defense.
Schwarzen da, der getanzt hat?
Meanwhile, on third down, they take
Ja,
a
der
shot
hieß
at the end zone,
Urlaubsreif.
but it's incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in
noch
all, he's
alleine.
been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago,
bin
and
zu
now he's
Hause, ja.
over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks
Echt
and
nicht?
receivers.
Nee, weil ich muss doch viel zu Hause sein, weil Mosi doch bald kommt.
I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that
Nee,
passing
die sind
percentage, and
abgeblasen.
it's worked out quite well.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps
Weil
the
ich bin
deficit
gespannt,
very,
ob wir noch Hunger,
very
wir können noch schon bald
manageable. All
bestellen.
things
finde ich.
considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams
Digga, sieh mal bitte, wie es auch vom Schloss aussieht.
go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. That throw good for 4. It's second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll try to run for the first down.
Qualität lässt gerade ein bisschen nach.
He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
A gain of 6 there on first. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Throwing, Mayfield. Got an open man. He completes it to Callaway.
Meiner
He's
hätte
got
den nicht
another
gefangen,
first
aber
down
Edelman
as the
steht da ja.
tackle's going to be
Hätte
made at the
er das
Patriots
nicht gewesen, meiner hätte ihn
33.
nicht gefangen. Ich verstehe halt nicht, ich fühle mich manchmal einfach irgendwie... Ja, Digga. Die KI hat immer so viel Zeit. Das sind die Sachen, die mich so frustrieren. Die KI hat immer viel Zeit mit dem Quarterback.
What can he do here in year number 2? He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he is into the end zone.
Ja, es hat funktioniert. Touchdown. Ja, Digga, auf jeden. In der Situation wäre meiner wieder gesackt worden, weil er den Pass nicht angenommen hätte.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Julian Edelman gets ready to take the field again here on offense. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, but he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really crafty receiver.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away.
Bei mir sind immer alle Leute gedeckt. Die KI hat vor allem auch so viel mehr Möglichkeiten, Pässe abzuwehren.
Ja.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've
got to get the tight end.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not.
Lässt ihn los. Ich hasse diesen Wichser, Alter.
Find him.
Jetzt, ich verliere das Spiel gerade wieder.
The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Not often to 4th down conversion.
Manchmal hasse ich meine Spieler, weil die so einfache Bälle nicht fangen können.
Here, 1st down. Brady now. Perfect since the second half started.
Der lässt doch keinen mehr den Lauf, wenn er gefangen hat.
Selten.
From midfield,
auch schon vorgekommen.
That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about
flag
that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Der gerade nicht fangen konnte, hat ihn jetzt gefangen. Ich sage, den schwereren fängt er wieder.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Ja, so wie die sich immer durchlacken, schafft die auch noch rein.
And it ends with a New England touchdown. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. when you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Back to throw. And he completes it to Hunt.
Jetzt kommt wieder der dritte Versuch, also jetzt kommt wieder der OP-Wurf.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're
Ja, wartet der, aber der wartet so komisch vor allem.
Die haben immer die alle Zeit der Welt. Die können sich immer...
Ein Lockdown.
Quasi. Also jetzt erster Tag.
Hast du gewonnen?
Nein.
Die oder?
Die werden jetzt nochmal angreifen. Jetzt kommt der normale, der OP-Wurf, den ich gerade schon gewartet habe.
Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Keine Interception, aber schon egal. Perfekt.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So now let's look at the situation. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining, so barring a first down, they could conceivably get the ball back.
So now it's all about defense and stopping the clock.
Ich weiß noch nicht, wie ich das auswähle, dass ich die Zeit runterlaufen lasse, aber die werden jetzt erstmal ihre Timeouts abspielen.
Going downfield without timeouts. You know, those 2-minute drills, most of them are run in practice without the benefit of timeouts. They want to make it as tough a situation as possible. They're in it right now.
Again, it's Michelle. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Brady to throw. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Sony Michelle, his second touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like
it.
If this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot.
Ja, die ersten beiden Spiele habe ich 31-10 und 31-6 gewonnen.
It goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Das Krasseste, was ich hatte, war sowieso mal ein Touchdown nach dem Punt. Hab den Ball gefangen und konnte durchlaufen.
Also das geht.
Natürlich geht das, das ist aber verdammt unwahrscheinlich.
Ja, ich meine, also ich dachte, du hast den Punt der Gegner abgefangen.
Das geht auch. Das ist mir schon passiert, weil die KI das mal geschafft hat. Aber... Also nachdem die den Punt drüber geschossen haben und ich den Ball gefangen habe, bin ich durchgelaufen und Touchdown und hab Touchdown gelaufen.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Intercepten können, aber egal.
This is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw, Mayfield. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. Mayfield down.
Hat schon wieder alle Zeit der Welt. Jetzt wird er gesackt.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Taco Charlton in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And to the surprise of nobody that watched this game, guess who led the way in the victory? Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah, Tom Brady, who did his normal performance. And sometimes I wonder if we don't give enough credence to the performance. Because he did his job, right? He did what Brady normally does, right? I just wonder if we should be marveling a little bit more. But in this case, let's just leave it on an even keel. Tom Brady did it again.
Another winner for TB. So for the Patriots, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh. Aí. Aí. Ale, ale, oh. Ale, ale, oh. Gott, hört sich das lustig an. Gott, hört sich das lustig an. Was geht?
Ja.
Nochmal Rocket League?
Oh, bin ich dabei?
Freilich. Ich habe das neue Auto in GTA gewonnen, dieses...
Der Reaper?
Ich weiß nicht, ob das der Reaper ist. Auf jeden Fall irgendein geiles Fahrzeug habe ich aufgetunt jetzt und dann habe ich
Was,
noch andere
Lamborghini?
aufgetunt. Ja.
Ja, das ist der Reaper.
Auf jeden Fall habe ich den gewonnen, habe ich mich toll gefühlt. Jo, mein Fuhrpark sieht so krank aus.
Ich sag, wenn du reinkommst, du siehst, ich habe das Loop-Auto, das Loop-Bike nebeneinander stehen. Oh,
Ja.
zum Abwrackmodus und so. Also wenn ich die beiden Sachen verkaufe, habe ich eigentlich schon wieder fast 6 bis 8 Millionen zusammen. Das ist schon. Nee, ich glaube nur 6.
Litzeit?
Ey, war bei Kaufland, ne?
Oh scheiße, ich hab die Aussehen auch eingeladen. Das war auszusehen.
Ich war bei Kaufland. Alter.
Hm.
Corona-Abstand und so, ne?
Hast du das vom Schloss heute gesehen?
Ja, hab von Dominik den Step bekommen.
Hm.
Dicker, das war ja. Aber komm, war es nicht anders. Ich bin da reingegangen. Am Eingangsbereich war noch alles okay. Aber ich komme da rein. Der erste blockiert einen kompletten Gang. Dann stehen zwei nebeneinander blockieren einen kompletten Gang. Du kommst nicht mehr vorbei. 5 Leute stehen nebeneinander neben der Obsttheke. Dann
Ja,
sind da welche.
heute drin die Leute durch, glaube ich.
Ja, den generell durch. Wenn du bei Kaufland. Es heißt ja eigentlich nur, so und so viele Leute dürfen so und so viel Quadratmeter rein, ne?
Hm.
Bei Kaufland, ganzer Parkplatz voll. Alle drinne.
Hm.
Die standen wirklich sind in alles voll. Ich dachte, die Welt nicht mehr. Fuck.
Ulu.
Aua. Ei, oh.
Nein! Der hat so einen komischen Motor.
Der Motorsound, es gibt Leute, die haben so einen Motorsound von einem, ich weiß nicht, was ist, Rasenmäher oder sowas, das wird richtig scheiße.
Der eine hört sich an einfach wie so ein... Was ist?
Fuck, meine mal richtig ab, sind immer voll geil.
Ja.
Oh mein Gott.
Lol.
Als ob. Ich glaube auch.
Oh, war der falsche.
Gleichtätigkeiten und so, ne? Oh, oh, oh. Jawohl, jawohl. Aua, ey.
Nein!
Ich ramm mich nur weg, die Fotzen, ne?
Ja, der mit dem komischen Motorsound.
Wahrscheinlich Angst oder sowas. Dicker! Junge, kann der mal aufhören?
Er schreibt wenigstens sorry.
Ah. Für 30 Gramm zu spät, ey. Danke für die Vorlage. Oh mein Gott. Das war die Vorlage, Jungs.
Nein.
Oh. Machst du noch? Schade. Bitte. Oh no. Wie sehr fragt das mich ab von das war von 1 bis 10. 1000. Jetzt haben wir beide 98 Punkte.
Bruh.
Dicker. Falsch mit dem Typen. Das ist Carry des Jahrtausends. Carry Fischer, Alter. Sorry, nicht gesehen. Na, ey! Bist du frech, ne? Oh mein Gott.
Ja, moin, Digga.
Hey, der Typ, ne? Also vom Skin-Niveau her ist der eine Typ wahrscheinlich so Diamond 3 und der andere so Gold.